Hey guys, Roger DeVoe here. I'm sitting here in a coffee shop using Wi-Fi from my cell phone, so hopefully this works. But I just keep seeing people trying to get answers out of Facebook groups, and they're doing it in the wrong way. So what I want to do is shoot this quick video and show you the 3 steps that you can pretty much get the answer to any question that you may have from a Facebook group. A good Facebook group like this one. So Freedom Hackers is the one I'm using as this example, because with almost 24,000 members, someone and somewhere in this group has an answer for your problem or your question, whatever it is, whatever situation you're facing, chances are someone's faced it. So let's go through the 3 steps really quick. I'm going to share my screen with you. And the first is really simple. Step 1 is to search. So you're going to see here, I'm in the Freedom Hackers group, and the first thing I want you to do in this group, and look to see if a group has something like this. And you go down here, there's a frequently asked questions. Now this is awesome, and I love Kimra for putting this together. If you click this, look at what she's done for us. All of these questions. So chances are, if you're asking a question, what you don't want to do is ask a question that maybe we just had a post yesterday in the group of conversation with 50 people replying about it, because people spent all their time answering it yesterday. Now you're coming in trying to restart the conversation. Probably won't get a lot of answers, or you'll get lazier answers because we've already explained our answers in the one before. So let's say, look, we're looking here at email marketing. So let's say you're wondering, how do I start capturing leads? Where do I get started? What software do I look at? So I'm going to click the first one here. What email platform is everyone using? And here we go. So someone made a quick poll, asked a question. 182 comments. So you don't need to re-ask this question. You can come in here and you can look and see Aweber, MailChimp, ECC, C. I'm seeing lots of C's. Get response, Aweber. And then I come up here. So C's Aweber. So it looks like I saw some get response. I saw some MailChimp. But it looks like Aweber seems to be the one that a lot of people are mentioning. So I can go back. Let's see what else we got here. Here we go. Aweber versus MailChimp. Click that. Now I can learn even more about the difference between them. So here's what this allows you to do. So now, let's say I wasn't interested in now I know I want Aweber, but let's say I wasn't necessarily interested in just the basics. I want to know how to set it up. I can search setting up Aweber, let's say. And this will search the group for that answer. So I can look through, and sorry, my internet's not the fastest right now, but you can look through and you can see what questions and comments people have already answered. So not only is this good because you won't annoy people with the basic question, it's good because this step 1, searching, is crucial for you to be able to do step 2. And step 2 is to be specific. So let me bounce back to you for a second. So what I mean by be specific, asking a general question like, what should I do to start collecting emails, or what's the best program to maybe set up my business or set up my membership site, right? Those general questions, you're probably going to get general answers that aren't necessarily going to help you go forward, because again, a 2-minute search can probably find you more information on that subject than you're going to get just from asking a general question like that. So what happens is when you search, so let's say you search that, you found and you decided, yeah, I'm going with Aweber. Now you get to go to Aweber and go to set it up. And now you get to see, all right, what strategies people use who are using Aweber, or what is the best thing to look at when I'm doing it? How do I set it up? You can ask people the specific things that are holding you back as you're trying to do it. Or maybe now you've got it set it up and now you want to figure out how to set up a proper auto response sequence. That's something that you can now start to ask with. How do people set it up to go automated in Aweber? You can start getting specific questions which start getting you more specific answers. Like here's the biggest one, honestly. Step 3, if you do this with step 1 and 2, and you do step 3 right, almost any problem you have, almost any question you can come up with, you could probably find someone to help you and to take their time to help answer that question for you if you do step 3 right. And this is provide details. I cannot even tell you the number of times I see people post details. So what do I mean by that? Well, how much does it cost to run ads? What kind of ads? What are you running them to? How are you narrowing it down? Or what is the best website builder? Well, is it a local business? Is it an online business? Is it an information-based business? Is it a supplement business? Is it a product-based business? What do you need it to do? Do you need a lead capture? Are you just going straight sales? Is it a branding site? So maybe you're just putting up a site looking to build awareness. Give us the details. What kind of business it is, who you're targeting. Let's say that was your question. Do you need copywriting help? Do you need branding help? Do you have the graphics? Do you need the graphics built for you? All of these questions, the more details you can put in to your question, the more the right person's going to be scrolling through. And instead of just seeing another general question, the same as all the other ones, and moving on, that person might see you ask a question that is exactly where they were 6 months before. And now they're going to send you a message and say, hey, I just sent you a PM. Here's all the details. I just went through it. Let me help you out. That can transform your business. I've had that happen to me on groups. Some great connections and relationships that I've built happened in groups because somebody saw my question and decided, hey, you know what? I've got the answer to that. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to answer that for you. So it's a hugely powerful thing to do. Huge, huge, huge. Honestly, do it. It takes a little bit more work, but the less lazy you are, and I don't mean that like in a bad way, hey, you're lazy, you asked a lazy question, but it's true. Don't be lazy with your question. Take the time to do a little bit of research, figure out exactly what you need to know to move on to the next stage in that section of your business. Get very specific about what you need and give as many details as you can. You can't give too many, and you will be amazed at the answers you get. The people who put up their hand and say, hey, I'm here, I'm going to help you. So hopefully that helps. And until next time, get out there and unleash your inner expert.